right, now it's time for those hot takes. This is the time to put 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute, break down all their hot takes and all the latest breaking news. And we got like 11 topics here. Can you make it before the bomb blows up? Or we not? That's fine if you don't. I don't care, because I'm not going to give you any crap about it, because honestly, I believe in you, and I'm not going to buzz you. I'm not going to harm you. It comes down to the audience, not me, to decide if your hot takes are hot enough to be the hot take master of this Monday, the first Monday of 2025. Chalamet, Shalamoo, Shalamut. Let's go to the panel right now. Let's find out what everybody's saying. Who's going to win these hot takes tonight? What's the chat saying about that? G, are you seeing anything good in the chat about these at all? Oh, okay. Apparently Tim likes Allie's hair. There you go, Allie. There you go. Shout out to Allie's hair. And they gave me a case of insomnia. Emma Peel said, Emma Peel, good to see ya. Welcome back, Emma Peel. Welcome back. I don't know. I think it's good.
Emma said it best. She'll watch them next time she gets a case of insomnia.
Yeah, that's a good time to watch them. Good time to watch it. But we got to find out who's going to win these hot takes. So, all right, Angela, who do you think should go first for the hot takes?
Let's see. Let's go with the lady below me.
Oh, send her over to Allie.
To Allie.
All right,
to Allie, of course, yes. Allie, you're in the hot seat.
You're in the hot seat. Welcome back. Here we go. I'm feeling positive for you. You got this. It's hot take time. I know it's been a while, but I'm happy to have you back. And you always kick ass in the hot takes, so I believe in you. You ready? You feeling good?
So ready.
All right. Without further ado. All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
All right, Joseph Gordon-Levitt directing an AI movie. He might have taken a little bit too long to write that, but that's going to stay relevant for years, right? Will Wild Robot coming to streaming? Good. I only heard good things. Good. I want things to be free sooner. That's what I say about that. Ariana saying Glinda is gay. That's one of those overshares that you come to as like a person who's been working on a part a lot, like something they probably agree on as people who play the character, but like not really relevant to the audience. Franchise canceled after 1 season. That's sad. Nicki Minaj sued for assault. Sounds right based on everything I've heard. Zachary Ty Bryan for domestic abuse. Yeah, people said it. Let's just stop touching everybody. Menendez brothers. That's not really an update. Good. So tell me when there's something real. Skarsgård playing the Joker. He'd do a great job. Zendaya had heat stroke. Mind yourself. Golden Globes. I'm sorry. I don't care that much. I should care more. Yeah.
Great hot takes, Ellie. Great hot takes.
Good job. Woo! Doing like clap.
How's it feel, Allie?
Hey, I mean, I got to all but the most awkward one, so I'm cool.
That's good. That's good, right? I know the most awkward one I know. Great hot takes. You know, we don't like awkward, but it happens once in a while. Ask Pepe. He's the most awkward little guy in the universe. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Moving on. Move on.
I know, Pepe. All right, Angela. Who do you think should go first with the hot takes?
I'll go.
All right. You're going to go first?
It.
Or your second?
I'll do it.
Second?
A second.
All right.
I'll go 2.
Okay, Allie, great job. We're taking it over to
Allie.
Angela.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
We'll just throw it on over here. Or here. Like my thumb's all over. Okay.
Here we go.
Whenever you want to set that clock, B.
I've got this. I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good?
I'm feeling something, so we'll go with it.
We're all feeling something. It's a Monday.
It's a Monday. Feeling congested. I'm feeling congested. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Feeling excitement and congested.
It's building up. It's hot take time. 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Okay, the whole AI thing sounds great, but I think this could be risky in the sense of a generic tech thriller. I don't know. Love the people in it though. Wild Robot, I think that was made for like the heartwarming sort of adult situation, but I think the appeal may be limited there. Ariana Grande and the whole Glinda thing, I think it could, there's obviously a fresh, inclusive perspective there, but I think that it could polarize fans and that could feel forced to people. HBO franchise missed opportunity. Maybe it was poor marketing, who knows? Nicki Minaj and Zach Tyler, I mean, just cool the tempers. You should learn from your lessons in the past. Quit doing the same stuff. The Mendes brothers, I mean, if the evidence is there, let's just see what's happening. I don't know. I'm not against, I'm kind of in the middle. Zendaya, dude, drink water, girl. Freaking, you don't need to be a hero. Just drink water. Golden Globes, I mean, they were kind of whatever. Nikki Glaser was probably the biggest highlight of that whole entire thing. I'm really sorry about Jeff passing away. That was horrible. I hate hearing those stories. And Keanu, we're not even that one. Sorry, Keanu Reeves is something else. He's just hot. Anyways, that's it. And I think I'm wrapping up pretty much. Oh, no, Bill Skarsgård. Sorry. Yeah, like he's awesome at everything scary. So I'm sorry if he doesn't like it, but he just works for those characters. I don't want him to be typecast, but you know. He's a freak.
Great hot takes.
All right. Woo, 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 woo. That was my terrible Julia Roberts impression. You're welcome.
Hey, it's good. It's good. Great hot takes. Great hot takes.
Thanks, guys.
Great hot takes.
Yeah, I was going into like the other stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, I got to stop here with hot takes. I was like, wait, what did I add in here about Keanu? But that's fine. We can always talk about Keanu Reeves.
We're going to talk about Keanu Reeves. Oh, yeah, talk about Keanu.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of, that's what it is, B. That's the hot takes for you.
Those great hot takes. It is great hot takes.
Take it or leave
it.
it.
Find out what the audience thinks tonight. Who will win hot takes? But we got two more left, Angela. Yeah, send it down to the thirsty daddy or slide it over to Val. What are you thinking?
GR, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right, G.
I'm easy.
GR's easy. Putting it out there. All right, GR, you feeling good, feeling fresh, feeling sophisticated, ready for these hot takes, GR? He's a drink on me. Okay. He was thirsty. Yeah, thirsty. All right, GR, here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Get GR hot takes. Woo.
JGL gets to direct my celebrity crush, the lucky dog. Wild Robot streaming? What took so long? It's always been, 2 months? Glenda's gay? Who cares? Does it matter? The franchise, too much behind the scene info. Nikki, that stupid bitch needs to shut up and calm down. Zach throw that bum in jail where he belongs. The Mendes brothers, he get room with them. They little party there. Skarsgård, he's got the Joker look already. I mean, and he's drunk. Get a bottle of water, girl. You're old enough to know better. Nikki Glaser was the only good thing about the show last night. Suicide is a bitch, guys. I mean, I don't care what it is. The only people that really hurts are the people left behind.
Yeah, very true. And GR, great hot takes, GR. Great hot takes.
Yeah. Good job, GR.
Now a true star gets to go next.
All right. Great hot takes. Great hot takes. All right, Val. It's down to you now. We're going over to Valarie because last woman standing. All right, Val. How you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling ready?
Follow GR. He's keeping it real.
He was definitely fired up tonight. GR's fired up.
Yeah, it's the beautiful blue eyes, I tell you.
Oh. GR's gonna like that. Show me some love. Peppy, you can't get all the love all the time. Can't get all the love all the time. All right, buddy. All right, Val. Okay, here we go. Getting serious. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
All right, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I'll watch your movie because I think you're cute. Wild Robot coming to streaming. It sounds like a very cute movie, and I want to watch it. Ariana's dying to let Glinda out of that closet. I'll tell you what. The franchise is canceled. Sorry, that's sad. Nicki Minaj and Zachary Ty Bryan, the level of unprofessionalism is far too much. The Menendez brothers, I don't know. Whatever happens will happen, I guess. Bill Skarsgård, I think you would make Zendaya, drink some water. Drink some water on set. Everybody will wait for you. Zendaya, you'll be fine. The Golden Globes, I mean, Nathan was great as a host. I totally agree with that, and congratulations. And rest of that.
Yeah. Great hot takes, Val. Great hot takes, Val. Woo! Great hot takes across the board, everybody. Great hot takes across the board. I'm going to put it up to the chat. We're going to have a little quick moment right now to go through some stuff. You vote it up, and we'll get back to you on who is the hot take winner for this very first Monday of 2025. I'm used to saying 2025. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Trust me.
Thanks.
Your husband, my dear grandfather. I said great grandfather. Sorry, GR, I read that even wrong myself.
That's for you, Brian.
I know you love it so much, GR. Oh, but great hot takes, everybody. Great hot takes. And a lot going on, really, overall. Now, I would say like this whole thing about, Allie, you were diving into a little bit, the whole thing about Zendaya on set even more. Like you were saying, I want to hear more about that, like the stunt stuff. Like you're working with different outfits, right? And sometimes these tactical gear, there's a lot of layers too. What's the situation they can do to speed that up on set? Is there anything? Or do you just have to be like, hey, give me a second, I need to go to the bathroom?
It is situational, but yeah, you do kind of have to watch for an opening in time for it. Because yeah, especially as you're wearing tactical gear, like you've got the gun belt, you've got, a drop leg waistband, and I'm more familiar with those than a lot of other actors, so I am better at the workaround and putting it back on myself correctly. But it's a whole thing, right? Because most people don't know how, and that means like they've got to go see their armorer and make sure that it's on them correctly, and that takes extra time too. So you really just have to know how to watch for your period of time in between. Also, I mean, hey, I can't be too mad at her for doing it, because I've seen guys that are like that were in the service and stuff, and they on Tenet, and they did the same thing. Several of our guys got heat stroke because like they just thought they could still handle it after they hadn't been being out in the sun like that again. So these things happen. You do.
That's called stupid, Allie.
It happens, and you become more. It can happen to you more as you get older and are maybe not in the shape that you used to be in. I'm very tolerant of the heat.
There's an expression that says, "What you used to do all night, it now takes all night to do."
Oh, GR.
And that's totally fair. Like there are people on set generally when you're on a hot set pushing water and electrolytes on you, but how hard can they really push it on somebody who is, number one on the call sheet, number two on the call sheet?
Yeah. You think she'd be fine. It's just like, just be safe. Just be safe. They can slow down for a second. We can slow down. You can go to the bathroom. I know in Westworld too, they'd have like the bathroom. Sometimes there are these big grand scheme locations. There's one toilet and it's like a 10-minute van ride away. And that's, a lot. That happens though sometimes.
And it could be that there's a 10-minute van ride. Usually for those of us in the chat who don't know the deal, like she probably has a trailer that's not right next to set. There are probably what you'd call honey wagons. Basically, there are bathrooms right off of set. Like there should be within 5 minutes. So there should be a reasonable place very close by for her to go to the bathroom. But because of all the added time with her costume, her solution was to just try not to need it, and that didn't work out.
Nope. No, it did not. Take care of yourself. Angela's like, yes, take care of yourself. Angela, I saw someone say like, she's just being like, was it dramatic or she just wants attention? I saw. Is that what it is, Angela? Does she want attention?
I don't know. I mean, if she does, it's the stupidest way to go about it. Let's practically kill yourself to get some attention when I think she's got plenty, based on her career and her life. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that whole thing is like, I get where Allie's coming from, and the whole thing with different tactical gear and stuff like that. But they got to come up with, then they got to start thinking and being a little more ingenuitive on these types of outfits and break times. I mean, we're human. We got to go to the bathroom, right? It's going to happen at very inopportune times, like, while you're traveling in a car, or you're maybe in the middle of a shoot and you get I don't want to whatever. You get diarrhea or something. Let's just say it. Okay,
cha.
You get the cha. Yeah, you get the something special. You get the something special while you're on. I'm sorry. I've worked with people where that's happened, and it's like they're like, "Oh my god, I can't do with this dance scene," because it's like, well, then you better run to and they've got lederhosen on and all these other things going on, and it's like, it's going to take a minute, but accidents happen, so.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is drink water, okay? And if you have to go to the bathroom, just find a place and go.
Yeah.
Production will figure it out.
We've got somebody, Jonathan is talking about it, and I think he thinks it's a working condition issue. Yeah. And I would say I would be shocked if it was a working condition issue. This sounds like she was kind of trying to find a cheat to make it faster because she knows production holds for her. Right. I doubt she even said this really for attention. Somebody probably asked her in an interview something.
Right.
And she answered the silliest thing that came to mind. Yeah.
So, she literally said that she didn't want to she was vulgar about it. She's pissing shit, she said. You know what I mean? She said that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
She's being goofy about it. These are just things that you're a big name on set. You know that production holds up for you. And you're sort of trying to be nice by doing something like this, and it ends up going the other way, and you make it a much bigger deal and take much more time than you thought it was going to have to.
Yeah. It's like, what do you do? That's how it goes sometimes on set. But what do you think about this? I want to go to Valarie for a second. Valarie, Glinda, what do you think? Is this going to change the whole landscape for Wicked? Are people going to look at this differently now? Are they going to think differently? Is it need to be saved moving into the next movie? And is there controversy here? What do you think? What do you think, Val?
Her arms got to be real tired from reaching, in my personal opinion. But I haven't seen the movie yet. I want to see the movie. I don't know if there's any, and I don't even necessarily know the story of the play of Wicked. Is there anything that alludes to that at all? Has anybody seen it?
No, there's not. I mean, honestly, they're like friends. There's friends, pretty much, the two of them. That's all it seems like. There's nothing else where it's an inside thing that I could see. Well,
I kind of read that she was she was discussing, yes, it's all about, just a beautiful, wonderful love and all these things, and just, the beautiful love between friends and friendship and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, she's reaching. She's but if that's great, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I mean, at least she's looking for motivation. Actors find motivation in things too. Maybe it wasn't written there, but it's her her motivation for a lot of her going into every scene. Okay, I love her. I want to actually be with her, and that actually adds a different kind of perspective to the actual performance. So that can help a lot. So that could be all it is too. And maybe we never even address it in the second one. She's like, we'll find out, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But GR, we will find out about Nicki Minaj, right? We will find out. GR, so the thirsty daddy. I know you were talking about Tyler Brian Tyler. He said his name. His long's too long. Brian Tyler Johnson, whatever the hell his name is. Zachary Ty Brian.
Brian blah blah blah. Zach T Brian. ZTB. Let's call him Zibbed.
I'm about to be Adam Sandler on this. Zachary Ty Brian, Nicki Minaj, GR. What's happening in the business? Is this ever going to stop? And do you think that the Nicki Minaj thing might actually blow up bigger?
No. Rather than actually do anything about it, people keep hiring these fools. And people keep buying the records or whatever. And as long as people do, they'll get away with it. And they get a slap on the wrist. Oh, my God, you bad person, you. It's going to cost you 25 cents. Like the one whose name we couldn't say, that dirtbag should be put right next to the Menendez brothers and throw away the key.
Yeah.
Who is that? Jer?
Zachary Ty
I
Bryan.
said the guy whose name
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't.
That man.
whatever.
Yeah. That man, like
Just
3
put him in
domestic
the
abuse.
with the Menendez brothers, lock the door, and throw away the key.
What do you think, Angela? Do you agree with GR on that one?
I mean, if you're already, this is his second, third domestic violence. I mean, now it's a felony. So, I mean,
He's got 3
depending
DUIs.
on the severity of whatever he did, was it domestic violence with intent to harm? Because then it's like, if like with a weapon that elevates the level of, with the felony. I mean, a felony is a felony, but there's like different degrees of how that will pan out. But I think that, I don't know if this guy is looking for some kind of a comeback here or something, but like he's just spiraling. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, and I don't think that we should. I mean, obviously, it sheds a light on the ongoing domestic violence issues happening. I mean, it's like all these different actors, musicians, what have you, and I think it's very damaging. It's, a lot of, not only to other people, but just damaging to them in their career, whatever they have left. I mean, anyways, but like Nicki
a certain commenter.
Huh?
Yes, Jonathan, I said records. You know those round things that we play and they still sell. So shut up.
Hit him hard right here. Oh,
Okay.
man.
I was like, what'd you hear? I'm like, but with the Nicki Minaj thing, I mean, she's notorious for being really like just over the top with people. And this isn't like her, by any means, her first, issue with like assault and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know for her. I mean, for her, I feel like it's always. I know. I mean, obviously, we'll have to see what happens with that. But I mean, it really is always a slap on the wrist for a lot of these, people, because they've got their millions and they've got their power legal teams. They kind of get out of it with community service or something. But I feel like at some point, it'd be nice to see some judges start to say, nope. Like, nope, sorry. Like, we're going to actually make you, have to do time or something like that if it matters to them or not. But I think they need to start following more of the judicial system on this stuff and do it. Treat them just like you would treat somebody else who, beat somebody in the workplace. Right. But but I mean, for her, it's just like, this is a workplace misconduct issue now. Like, it highlights that issue for this stuff that she's doing. So, and that brings a light to other types of people and companies doing that. These types of things happen, and it gets kind of swept under the rug or whatever. So, I think it's something that, I mean, it's damaging for her public image for sure. But I don't think. I mean, it's just she always like they bounce right back, right? It's just like same thing with P. Diddy. It was like he always could get right out of things, and everyone still loved him. So. With her, it's
anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, with her, I don't know.
I don't know. Allie, I saw you thinking about something too. Do you agree with Angela?
Yeah, I mean, this is. I think this is already the reputation she has. Is it really going to ruin
she's
the
a
reputation?
bad girl. No,
already her deal. Like, she would have to do something a little different, probably, or take it much further. How much trouble she'll get in, it just depends. But again, like
she's a bad girl from the Bronx. Like that's her. Like that's her whole shtick. Like with the,
I haven't worked on
Isn't that
set with
song
her.
she has?
What?
Isn't that song? Yeah, I'm gonna song something about a bad girl. Is that her?
I don't.
I'm gonna let that be.
Hard to tell what that song is just based on what you.
I know. I don't
She
know.
is one of those people who. She's one of those don't look me in the eye on set kind of people. She's one of those don't talk to me, don't talk to my people. And I do know someone personally who, after speaking to one of her guards, like she saw this person I know speaking to one of her guards because they'd asked for water. Like my friend had to hide in the office so she didn't get fired.
Oh, jeez.
Because she got caught, was seen speaking to one of the guards about something that was her job.
Man.
That's just, I mean, it's just ridiculous to me, though. You know, I mean, it's like the girl came up from being a stripper because people brought you here, and people can also bring you down. So it's like, I feel like sometimes with people, you know what I mean? But I feel like sometimes some of the actors get so lost in their own ego that happens. Like, it's just, I don't think that
she's gotten away with it.
Yeah, I know, but she shouldn't. I don't think she should be getting away with that stuff. I mean, no, people need to you've got money and some power, I guess, because you have money. But other than that, you've got nothing. You take it away and you're just a commoner, you know, but
The music world is, I would say, very similar to the acting world, but more intense. The feelings of power are more extreme in a way. And you can see it when you work directly with celebrities who are musicians as opposed to actors. It's a different kind of artist.
Yeah, and I have those clients, and there's definitely definitely accuracy to what you're saying to that for sure. A lot of ego involved, you know, a lot of ego involved in it. So
how else are you going to make it to the top? You got to believe you're better than everybody else.
Right? Yeah.
You gotta keep pushing.
And you always have to try and keep them out of trouble. But
Nicki Minaj, Val, anything about Nicki Minaj on your mind and on your palette here?
You know, I don't know. People that act like that, it's like how long can you get away with that before you enter your like Ellen DeGeneres phase? You know, like when's that gonna happen? Like, how long can you get away with that? How long can you pay people? You know, until that type of thing happens. I mean, that's insane.
You run out of money.
Yeah, to run out of money, GR, or until you have a winner of hot takes, which we do have a winner of hot takes. Appreciate you all, Val. Maybe she'll get hit. I don't know. She's gonna keep going after her. I mean, hopefully that I think that if she did do something bad, I hope that we do get this taken care of this time, and we nip this shit in the bud. I don't know. We'll see. But we do have a winner of hot takes, and I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited because it is the very first hot take winner for this Monday edition of Cruise Control. So without further ado, our winner of hot takes for this Monday edition is I'm out. Oh, Miss Allie Perez, congratulations, Allie.
Good job, Allie.
Congratulations, Allie. Woo! Great hot takes. Great hot takes. But you know, Allie is big into the stunts. I know, right? That's a lot. That was. That's a big for that. Gotta take a breather after that. It's a lot.
You really had that hype going. It was like
it's getting in there.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.
Control.